Alright, what's up everybody, Super Big 2-1 here, and today we have some more Dark Souls 3, nearing the end of this game. In the last video we were going to explore the Untended Graves, which is the Cemetery of Ash. By Corbins. We got the Ashes Esting ring. Where is it? Ashen Estus ring. Gray crystalline ring crafted from shards increases FP restored by Ashen Estus flask. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of Untended Graves, so that one day an Unkindle might profit from its use. Remember at the beginning of the oh my god, I'm getting scammed on by oh my god. Oh my god. And of course you have the fucking dogs. Fucking bullshit! That's what that is. Fucking hate them bitch ass though. Alright, so this is the Age of Dark. This is what happens when we don't link the fire. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Now there are two... Oh shit, I didn't get my souls. Now there might be two events that led to this. Number one, the events before we awaken in Dark Souls 3. That is Prince Lothric is not linking the flame. The second event is Indus Gundyr. He was supposed to link the flame. He was supposed to be a chosen undead, but took too long to make it to his firekeeper. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, you synced that, right? He should have been dead. That made no fucking sense. Oh my god. I'm telling you, bullshit like this. Bullshit like this. Seriously, he should have been fucking dead. Alright, let's try to fight this motherfucker again. Nope, I don't want to fuck with you dogs. I just want that. I'm sorry, but I don't like dogs. I like dogs, but I don't like you. Everything is pitch black. What did we pick up? Oh yeah, the grave warding wraps. Rotted, tattered attire of grave wardens at the Cathedral of the Deep. Grave wardens were tasked with disposing of the ever-rising corpse that plagued the cathedral. Their clothes and okay. I never knew about that place down there. But what we're actually going to want to do is take care of this thing. Because we're going to want to ember up here because... come back down here, run back up. There we go. Why are these guys so strong? I don't care if it's a late game. These guys shouldn't be that strong. They're not. They're basic enemies. Is there like a secret down here? Because all I see is him. There's nothing down here. Oh shit. Let's try to summon somebody for this fight. No, not you. Aw. Fine, we'll summon you. You know you suck ass at this fight. And it's our old friend Swordmaster, the one guy who I wish that I can just literally put into a ditch and don't know if he's weak to magic, but let's add a buff to our sword. Oh, who is this? Our old friend. His name isn't Index anymore. I think he's resistant to magic, so let's do that. Now then, he's supposed to be a champion of Ash, like basically like us, but he awoke too late. Oh, Swordmaster, you better not die. Here's where you want to fucking watch out. Because he uses weapon art and it will fucking murder you. Yes, fuck with Swordmaster. Did he kill Swordmaster? Oh my god, Swordmaster's coming in with a clutch of life. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate that you drink this shit at the ground. Oh my goodness. Can you stop so I can heal? You shouldn't be able to attack like 300 times. Oh my god, I hate. What the fuck is this? Oh. I really hate this boss. I have to run through all this again. Oh. Hold on real quick. So how was your guys' day? Alright. So if you want to, you can just, what's it called? Run by this guy. Because he will de-aggro. Fuck! Oh my god, back the fuck up. How aren't you dead? How much bundle do we have? 6, we'll just use that then. The cool thing about bundle, you can yeet, yeet, and yeet. Is that person getting summoned or what? Yeah. Got souls for no reason. Oh, are you serious? Okay, let's try something new. Okay, guess it's back to Swordmaster. Great. Since you died in the middle of the boss fight. Alright, come on. I want my 8,000 souls before I fight you. I hate that kick move so much. time he does that, he's gonna rush you with the weapon art. I'm staying topped off, I'm sorry. Of course. Can you get locked back on Swordmaster? Okay. So, he's an easy boss, but I get mad easily at these Dark Souls bosses. And I know it's not right to get mad because they're purposefully hard. Purposeful. Fuck! I cannot speak! Purposely hard. But I don't care. It pisses me off sometimes when I die. Soul of Champion Gundar. Or Gundir or Gundar, I don't know. Black Knight Glaive. Glaive of the Black Knights who wander the lands used to face Chaos Demons. The unique attack of the glaive greatly reduces enemy poise, reflected on the tremendous size of the enemies that the knights fearlessly faced. And we got the soul. Look at all the souls we have. Soul of the Champion Gundar. Once a champion came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Now then, this part is going to be really hard because my favorite people are here. How many cyanide chunks do we have? We need one more to level it up. Right? Yeah. My favorite people in the whole damn world are here. Black fucking Knights. Come on. If you're trying to get their armor set, these ones do respawn. Fucking damage that shit. I think they are a good supply of Ember too. I'm not sure about that, don't quote me. Fuck. I think there's only two more that spawn. There's one over there guarding a weapon, and then there's one over here. I forgot what he's guarding. But last time I fought him, I backed off of this cliff. This is a good ring if you're going for a crit build, because ring associated with the Lord's Blade Karing, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The first Lord boosts critical attacks. The masked Karing was the only woman to serve in Gwyn's 4 Knights, and her curved swords granted a swift death to any enemies of the throne. Alright, so we got one thing connected to Dark Souls 1 again. Then there is another Black Knight. You're like, oh, okay, but you're not going to turn around to see a Black Knight. I almost rolled it off. I almost rolled off again. Oh god, I didn't die. Oh, thank god. Right, I think those are all of the Black Knights. Now we can come up here and pick up this. The Chaos Blade, another katana. Where do katanas be? Okay, here we go. Chaos Blade. A cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Attacks also damage its wielder. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granting life, but never welcome in this world. In other words, chaos itself. I'd probably put right there. Alright. Now then, there are two things that this could be. One, I think this takes place with Gundyr, because everybody's gone. And if this was Prince Lothric, everybody would have been here. Except for degrading. But then we got something good. If you remember the Aged Feather in Dark Souls 2, this is basically what this is. Fragment of the coiled sword of a bonfire which served its purpose long ago. Returns caster to the last bonfire used for resting or the bonfiring the shrine. Can be used repeatedly. Bonfires are linked to one another, irreversibly retaining their affinity long after their purpose is exhausted. Now let's use these souls real quick because Ludwith isn't here. Let's use all these souls because the only person who is here is the priestess. Or the shrine mating. We're using these souls for a reason. Where's our hollowing at? 15, alright.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee? To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already. Like to skirt tarries like the
Alright. But she sells, and she's the only one in the game to sell this, the Wolf Knight Helm armor. So, Helm of the Night tainted by the Abyss. The twilight blue tassel is damped and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Pharaon was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Okay, that's it. And then a rig engraved with a portrait of the High Priestess increases face. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Bye, and buy. I'm gonna buy that humanity from her, and let's buy that. Alright.
best.
Yeah, I have the necessary souls. Then right here, the blacksmith hammer. Metal hammer passed down amongst blacksmiths of the shrine. Serves as a strike weapon but also excels at reducing poise and breaking the guard of a shield. Of course, the hammer's true potential is realized in the hands of a blacksmith. But now, you come over here. There are two endings that are the easiest to get. One of them involves this illusionary wall and this firekeeper corpse. Eyes of a firekeeper. A pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper, the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals the sightless firekeepers things that they should never seen. Alright, so we are done here. Now we can use this, and now that we picked up those eyes, we'll get some dialogue, some new dialogue from Ludwig, and some new dialogue from the firekeeper, finally. Alright. So now Ludwig.
Found her, did we? And the black eyes that shimmer within, I see. 'Tis as if it were but yesterday. We did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes, what is...
And now the firekeeper will talk about something, but now we have new things. We can either get the prisoner's chains, portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundyr, gain vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take extra damage. The prisoner is one who has staked everything on belief, and provocative, most apparent, and the greatest of champions. And then we can get Halberd of Gundyr, the champion, received when he was charged with his duty. The old iron cast of the hybrid has the power to break poise, and is said to never crumble, seeming to suggest that Gundyr was fated to eternal service from the beginning. Now our little firekeeper.
Welcome home, I speak.
We can give her the eyes, but we're not going to do that in this playthrough.
Ashen One, may I pose thee a question? Has the little Lord Ludleth spoken to thee of any curious matters? I sense that he possesseth some knowledge of a thing once most precious, almost terrible, now lost to the firekeepers. Pray tell, is it a matter of which I should be apprised? Ashen One, may I have a secret?
So the eyes are something we don't know. Now this is the last thing what we have to read is Gundyr. Ancient helm of a set cast in iron, belonging to champion Gundyr, modeled after a former king. Gundyr, or the belted champion, was bested by an unknown warrior. He then became a sheath to a coiled sword in hopes that someday the first flame would be linked once more. Modeled after which king? So before we end this video, let's level up. 4 times. Let's get our vigor to 25, endurance to 26, strength to 30, and that to 23.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment for more Dark Souls 3. Peace out.